Welcome to another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, and I'm here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's Tuesday, January 27th, 2015, and let's get to it. There aren't many things more jaw-droppingly motivational than a display of pure, brute, get out of my way because things are going to get ugly strength. And there aren't many people more capable of inspiring those moments than hulking strongman and deadlift world record holder Benedict Magnusson. Over the weekend, Magnusson released his latest training video for his preparation for the upcoming Arnold Strongman. And needless to say, it was nothing short of amazing. In the video, we see Magnusson pick up and carry two gargantuan tracks weighing over 920 pounds. Magnusson hasn't competed at the Arnold since back in 2008, when he wound up finishing 5th. By all accounts, he certainly seems ready to give reigning champ Brian Shaw a run for his money. Despite coming off what has to be considered the best year of his career, Guy Cisternino appears to be attacking 2015 with all the seriousness of a heart attack. Cisternino was spotted in the gym training legs last week as he enters into the early stages of his 2015 contest prep, looking to prove to the bodybuilding world that he's only begun to scratch the surface of his potential. Last season, Cisternino won both the Europa Dallas and Toronto Super Show 212 titles, but it's the stinging 8th place finish at the Olympia that's driving him to push even further. If he continues to make the staggering improvement we've seen from him over the last few years, this time around, there won't be any denying the tough New Jerseyite. Being dubbed the second coming of the most iconic figure in the history of the sport is a heavy burden to carry, but getting an endorsement from the man himself certainly seems like it would ease the load a bit. Recently, Australian bodybuilding sensation Callum Van Moger was joined in the gym by none other than the Austrian oak himself, Arnold Schwarzenegger, for a little one-on-one tutelage from the master. At just 24 years old, Van Moger's physique is uniquely reminiscent to an era gone by in the sport, and it'll be interesting to see if the young talent, anointed as Arnold 2.0, has what it takes to grab bodybuilding by the reins and restore it to its former glory. As he dives deep into his first official offseason as an IFBB pro, it looks like James Shumpert has his mind on one thing: big gains. The 2014 NPC Nationals bantamweight champ was spotted in the gym training shoulders this past weekend as he attempts to fill out his frame and pack on some much-needed mass. Back at Nationals, we saw Shumpert take the stage and show off some good quality muscle, especially from the waist down. But if he has any hopes to stand on stage and compete against some of the heavy hitters from the 212 division, he's going to need to pack on some big size to up the ante and increase his wow factor. New photos have surfaced of a massive-looking Kevin Jordan. The 2013 NPC Nationals overall champ has managed to keep things buttoned up for the last 2 seasons after taking last year off to add more mass in preparation for his pro debut. In the photos, we see a massive Jordan showing off slabs of new muscle as he's packed onto his already impressive upper body while still managing to stay relatively lean at 280 pounds. If Jordan can manage to recapture the level of conditioning he had at Nationals a few years back, his newly acquired mass should prove to make him one dangerous competitor when he finally makes the plunge and tests the waters of the IFBB. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs, the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and the Muscle Central forum of rxmuscle.com for all the latest news, interviews, and strong opinions from the world of bodybuilding.